Devin, I'm sorry, but I'm like, and it's to the point where like I feel like, and not even as a fan, it's just like how hard I go, or like how hard like I root for Washington.
Yeah.
It's like I almost feel like I felt it like as bad as you probably felt it.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been as bad, but I just imagine like, I mean, like you gotta like, and also like there was no Ravens game that Sunday, so I was even extra on. I was
Sure.
extra on top of this game,
Sure.
um, and I mean,
It was sad.
Washington losing to Dallas. I mean, the game itself was insane.
The game itself was horrendous.
Well, the fourth quarter was a game itself. It was
The
24 to
fourth quarter was
17.
the entire game.
It was 24 to 17 just in the fourth.
Yes. Now, we shouldn't have had to kick that onside kick.
Nope.
I get the kicking the extra point, but you have a kicker who already missed an extra point.
Which
We
that
should
was
we shouldn't have
so
been in that
crazy.
position in the first place. The amount of times that the Cowboys had the opportunity to score and missed a field goal, or we blocked a field goal, or whatever, and we just again cannot capitalize on that. But then to be in that position, to have a fucking what? How far was that touchdown?
80.
86 yards.
Yeah, dude, it was
Scored an 86-yard
it was
touchdown, and then
so
to fucking
beautiful. It was so,
snap hook a fucking kick.
but like that's the thing. It's like when you really break down this game, yes, your kicker missed an extra point, and
Two.
that's yeah, okay, yes.
So we had to go for two.
Your kicker's missing extra points, and that is killer. That is very crucial. But a clutch ass 86 yarder
I know.
with no timeouts is super, super crucial as well.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you guys, like, y'all have the talent and the skill and the clutchness to pull that type of shit off.
Of course.
Now, I will say, what's up?
I mean, I had a problem with, like, what's his name? Siebert, the kicker. Missed the last 2 weeks with a hip injury. And then we rush him back out on the field. After our kicker, who played the past 2 games, I don't think missed anything important. Bring him out, and then to have him, miss the first extra point, and then I think got a field goal blocked at some point.
It's just, it's more. I look at this game as it might be a crucial loss in hindsight. Like,
it probably will be.
like y'all really needed this win.
Like, this doesn't mean anything for the Cowboys. The Cowboys aren't good. The problem is just
I mean, y'all are
is
7-5.
us.
Y'all are 7-5 now.
No, for sure. But
The 7th seed.
I put us in a similar category as the Chargers, where it's like, yes, we have a good thing going, but we're really not meant to be winning right now. Like, we didn't add anything else to this team before the year except for Jaden Daniels and maybe a few other draft picks.
See,
we didn't go full into this season until we started to win a few games, had a few games against good teams.
but at some point, on the flip side, Houston fans last year had to accept, oh, we're like good enough to make the playoffs.
Yeah,
Like, we might make the playoffs, and y'all have already been at this point where y'all have already been established as good enough to make the playoffs. Now, are y'all going to make the playoffs?
I know. I mean, we
Y'all are sitting
just
at
lost 3 straight.
sitting at the 7th seed, 7-5. Y'all got, I'd say, the closest. Well, I mean, see, the problem is the team sitting behind y'all.
Yeah.
6-5 Arizona, and then there's 3 teams 5-6: Tampa, LA, San Fran. To me, I think Tampa and Atlanta, they could easily flip flop depending on what happens with their schedule.
Yeah,
And their wins and
but
losses.
there might not be a wild card from that division.
There might be a wild card from that division. Now, depending on what Arizona and Seattle do, there might be a wild card from that NFC West division. I'd honestly hate to see it. It'd be a waste of a division or a playoff spot, wild card spot. But with Philly 2 games ahead this late, I mean there are 5 games left. but
Philly is only getting better. I think we expected that a little bit. Um, Again, this is the Saquon show. If anything were to happen, or if Saquon has an off night, I think they're gettable. But again, they still have AJ out there playing well. Devontae's going to come back at some point.
mm,
Um, they're still good. They're still very good, and they're getting better. They had some shaky games early in the season, but I mean, our schedule's not terrible coming into it, coming into
no.
the end.
What, I was about to say, what do y'all got? Y'all got
We
Tennessee.
got a bye. No, we already had a bye.
Y'all got
Um,
Tennessee.
Titans, Saints,
Y'all got Titans
uh,
and then a bye.
Titans, then a bye. Yeah, Titans,
Titans and a bye.
Saints,
Saints, Philly,
Eagles,
Atlanta, and
Falcons, and
Dallas.
then
All
Dallas again.
right. So I mean, like you could easily go 4-1. But there's a
Or
world
we could lose
where,
to the Titans, and then that's our season.
well, I mean, Titans are a must win. Like definitely have to knock
Titans are a
off the
must win because we're
Titans.
going to be coming into. I mean, I don't think the Cowboys are going to be in any position by week 18, but the Falcons are going to be in a position. The Eagles are definitely going to be in a position. Saints probably not. Um, but yeah, those
So
two
yeah,
games are going to be
yeah,
crucial. We have to get those two.
yeah. I mean, y'all definitely have two teams that are definitely fighting for playoff spots
But the
when
thing is,
when you
it's
get
like,
to them.
yeah, we lost to the Steelers, also in heartbreaking fashion. Um, Lose to the Eagles after playing so well against them all game
Hmm.
sucked. And then just losing the fucking absolute shit show to the
Yeah,
boys.
like if I like as a if I were a Washington fan, I'd be more disappointed in the first three quarters than what you did
Of
in the
course.
fourth. I mean, the 17 points y'all put up in the fourth quarter were, I mean, were very impressive.
Yeah.
Were a very impressive 17 points, but those
But
first three quarters were just,
as a fan, I'm fine seeing little bits of flash and shine and execution. Hopefully, we can carry this into next year. Hopefully, we can start to build this team up next year, spend some money, draft well, and
hmm,
then create a foundation for Jaden. But
get some younger
we'll see.
guys.
Again, I'm not way too concerned about this year, but I mean, once we went out and won 7 games, and it's like, oh, they got a shot to be in this position now, where we're 7-5. It's like this stinks, but
Seven
who cares?
games with 5 games left, or 7 wins with 5 games left.
Like we could go fucking 7-10 at this point
It could,
if we play like that.
but I don't think y'all will.
No.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, with Dan
Lions,
Quinn ruining teams,
Lions, Colts.